say Travis or Karen, whoever comes in. Okay, cool. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to put a T over here and a Karen over here. And Karen's your primary guardian angel, so we're going to bring her through first. She tells me, not only is she your guardian angel, and I'm really bad at drawing, but she tells me that she passed of something medical. I feel like we didn't get a chance to say goodbye. I think that's because it's like she goes hop and she shows me a vision of my cat just pouncing on a bug. I don't know why, it's just my visual I got. And so she's saying that that whatever this medical thing was, boop, it just kind of like comes up and gets her, you know, kind of comes up and jumps right on her back type of thing. She tells me her medical thing just basically came up and got her. Maybe that made the timing where you didn't get a chance to say goodbye the way you wanted to. I ask her if we have anything, and she makes me feel like we might have something, but then we may have like stored it away. It might be in some sort of like box or maybe not distributed yet, but maybe we have like jewelry or something she wears in honor of her memory. And she talks about her timing, her passing being all about like timing. And then I circled that didn't get a chance to say goodbye, and I'm like, I don't know, when she left it was perfect timing, it feels like. And then she's got an older male on the other side with her, so she's not alone on the other side at all. So let me know if this resonates or how she ended up passing. She keeps like rubbing on her leg like it hurt her, or maybe she doesn't give me a sign symbol she had a hard time walking. She gives me like signs and symbols that she kind of like feels herself getting sore and like declining and like doing the old lady thing. Just makes me feel like that. Okay, cool. So like a mother figure, and then she also like fills her arms up with people. So I think that she's kind of like everybody's mom. So and then she tells me that her medical thing, it kind of came up and got her, but it was like an upper chest thing. So even if she had something medical underlying, she was your grandma and she raised you. I love that. And she goes, and even if she had something underlying, I think it was her body being overwhelmed or a heart attack or something really random and spastic really at the end. So health came quick, and it was her heart, and she was on oxygen. And we had just talked about it, like she was on oxygen, just kind of came up and got her, and it killed off part of her heart. Oh my gosh. And something with her upper chest, and it killed off part of her heart, and you may have not gotten to say goodbye the way that you wanted to. Listen, she is totally okay. She is here, and she is conscious enough to energetically to tell us exactly how she ended up passing. And she goes, I miss you, but I'm not always gone. And it was like, I can hear her, like, I don't know if she always, like, you know, old people when they're working things around in their mouth. I'm like, you got a candy in there? What do you got in there? And I just keep seeing her do that. I'm like, why are you doing that? But okay, I'll pass it along. So she keeps doing that. It's going to make me drool if I keep trying to do that. Okay, so I'm also talking to Travis or whatever the fuck is. Oh yeah, Travis. Okay, this person tells me that going, gone. He's like, Kato, I died abruptly, like boop, all at once, lights off. Okay, I feel like I lost consciousness. I'm looking at a robot. I'm looking at him, and then I reach to the back of his head and I power off a switch, and he just flops right to the ground, like boom, like shags that physical energy immediately. Okay, so I would say he passes very quickly. He passes abruptly all at once. Almost looks like he's passing out, or I'll almost wonder if he is passing out, going unconscious, something underlying, something within his body, something internal, something's happening internal. Woo. Okay, Britt said, yeah, he got COVID, and we took him to the hospital, and he had a blood clot, and then immediately got an aneurysm. And I'm like looking at you, and I look back, and your whole physical body just shuts down and fails. He was my fiance. Oh my God, I'll never say. And then he tells me, yeah, he looks younger, he passes before his time, and wow, like COVID just absolutely shut his body down. That's absolutely wild. Question for you, just because he makes me feel some sort of way. My question is for you, did he get the shot for COVID? He was about to be 50 in November. Oh my goodness. He's kind of feisty. I love it. Okay, cool. And so he kind of shows me. He goes, "Hell no, I didn't," and I still wouldn't. Okay, so as soon as he said that, as soon as I asked that question, he did respond. But I'm like, oh, I'm gonna see what she ends up saying to me first. And so yep. He's like, he goes, "Kate, it was more like fireworks that went off. It was one thing caused another thing. Tink, 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 tink." So other medical issues plus COVID? Nope. No. Nope. And then Travis says that you have dreams about him, and then you still talk to him in the back of your mind. He shows me he's really funny, and he's kind of like, has really dark humor, but he's very funny, and you'll find yourself giggling and laughing about something, and then you'll have to snap back into your regular world. And realize that, oh, he was only in your internal world. Well, guess what? Yep, blood clot to pulmonary embolism. That is wild. Wild. All the time, me and his son watch his videos all the time, right? And that probably helps keep his memories alive and helps keep his like dreams alive too. So do you have his child as well? So just assuming you and his son watch his videos all the time. He just lit up when you said that, and he looks exactly like him and blah 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 blah. So I'm assuming that it's yours together. But and so he said he went all at once, abruptly, something underlying within his body. So yep, COVID, didn't see it coming. It was like a shutdown 100%. So when you have dreams of him, know that this is his energy connecting to you. Know that when your little one thinks he's having dreams or having conversations, in bio, he raised him since he was a baby. He goes, "I still look just like him, Kato." So he's like, "That's mine, that's mine, that's mine." 100% his, and that's never changing. Honestly, he's pretty protective. He's pretty protective of that little one. All right. So, this person says, hey, when you keep getting your dreams, when you keep noticing that you're laughing and you're thinking about me at the same time, just say, hey, just check in, and that's all you do. You're doing it. That's what you do. You're doing it. And he does, and it sounds just like him. It's the best. I love this. I love this. Okay, cool. Love it. Love getting Karen on for you. Love getting Travis on for you. Bam. Can you ask him why lately all I do is cry? So, right now, we have Chiron above us, which is all about the wounded healer, and this is something that still hurts for you. So it's just the knife twisting right now, and that's been happening for about the last week, and that's going to happen for another 3 days, and you'll begin to feel better once we're out of retrograde in mid-August.